Last year, you know, all the publicity was that Yankees-Oakland first-round series that was unbelievable for the second straight year. This one was just as good. Are they at it again? Well, Albert Pujols is at it again. This will be a deep gapper. One hop off the wall. Bounds away from Finley, and Pujols is going to try for three. Here's the relay from Spivey. Not in time. So Pujols, who was up when Edmonds was thrown out stealing the last inning, now just jumps on the first offering from the unit. And then it took a crazy carom out there, enabling to get another base shot.
Well, Steve Finley did everything he possibly could. That is an outstanding pitch there. There are very few people that can hit that pitch that hard and that far. But Pujols has become one of them. Finley cuts it off. He gets it to the relay man. Not near in time. Look at that pitch. It seems like what Chuck Niffen discussed with Randy Johnson was to throw the off-speed stuff.
And then this one is belted. Back it goes. Back. Goodbye! Scott Rolen rocks the unit.
How about that?
Triple and homer. 2 pitches.
2 off-speed pitches, Boomer.
And this is quiet, and that's a chopper through the box by Edgar Renteria. You said at the outset, the most dangerous lineup top to bottom in the National League. As we sit back in the early part of the 90s. And certainly in 95, Seattle's first foray into the postseason. Tino was the first baseman. Randy Johnson was the ace. And the team beat Jim Edmonds' California Angels squad in a 1-game playoff to win the AL West.
You know, Tino's always been a winner. I mean, it started in high school when he was state champs in his home state of Florida, part of the 1988 gold medal winning team.
There goes the base runner, and the throw is a nice one, but not quite for Moeller, and Renteria has stolen second base.
Both of these teams know that when these starting pitchers are on, they're difficult to score upon. Well, the one flaw they both have had this year is allowing the stolen base. Renteria off and running. Steve Finley did it in the last inning. I'll tell you what, boy, Renteria, what a player. What a great human being. I mean, this is a guy that just, if he goes 4 for 4 and the Cardinals lose, he's upset. If he goes 0 for 4 and they win, he's having a ball.
Spivey over to Grace. Tino Martinez is gone, but Renteria, the pride of Barranquilla, Colombia, is on to third. Tomorrow night, this is the oddball series that begins Tuesday, then has a day off tomorrow. Then we'll be back Thursday at 4 Eastern for game 2 of this series, still in Arizona, with Curt Schilling pitching for the Arizona Diamondbacks against Chuck Finley for the Cardinals.
You know, Tony La Russa likes to squeeze as much as any manager in the National League.
Or a little broken bat job will do it. Renteria will come around to score. So Matheny with a base hit, and the Cardinals with a 5-2 lead. Scampering back is Matheny in there for a strike as Morris could not lay it down.
Well, Boomer, and those 5 runs by 5 different guys, that has been a lot of times.
There it is. 47-12 for the big 2. Other starters 25 and 33. So you mean to tell me that you're going to grab a lead and think about winning game 1 against Randy Johnson? How big does that stand up? And there are the numbers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they haven't won it yet.
No, I understand.
We both know that.
Oh, I understand that.
But it's got to be a victory to their offense, just seeing that there's 5 runs already on the board. I know if we would have asked Tony La Russa when we met with him before the game, Tony, we'll give you 5 runs right now. Will you take it? You know he would have.
Where do I sign up?
He wants more now.
Morris can't lay that one down. So whereas Johnson couldn't do it before, Morris can't do it now. And get on the grass a little bit. And you can move, and we'll drop it. Matty it again.
We need to practice bunting for a base hit to the first base side a lot during batting practice. He didn't lay anything down towards the third baseman. But every single round during batting practice tonight, he tried to pull a bunt with him in the direction of first base, thinking that he could beat Randy Johnson in a foot race to the bag if he had to.
Two and one. Matheny played his college ball right here in Arizona State, won the Pac-10 batting title back in 1990. Chopper up the middle, and that will evade Spivey. Holding at second base is Matheny. So there you go. Had the bunt been laid down, who knows? Although Matheny running, who knows? It might not have happened, but certainly would have given the Redbirds a chance at another run. But they still have it here with a couple on for Eli Marrero.
How about already tonight 3 hits by left-handed hitters in Tony La Russa's lineup? You know, when you take a longer look at the numbers, which I'm sure you did, Boomer, left-handed hitters this year hit 220 off Randy Johnson. Right-handers only 208. I mean, granted, the left-handed hitters that Randy Johnson faced this year were Barry Bonds and Sean Green and Todd Helton's. Those guys, they're going to play against anybody. But still, numbers higher.
The speed was higher on that pitch, too.
I think there was a little message sent there. Randy's saying, you know, enough's enough. He's made some decent pitches on the outer half of the plate, and they have been hit hard, particularly the one by Albert Pujols. You can understand wanting to move somebody off the plate.
Drops in on the outside corner, 2-1 to Marrero. With Edmonds on deck. 2 on, 3 already home here in the Cardinal fourth. Very quiet here at the Bob. You're shocked. You got to be. Not only runs, but with authority. 2 homers, triple. And Randy tonight has what, just 2 Ks this far?
You know, and there could have been more runs. Take a look at Curt Schilling here. He knows what it's like to be roughed up by this Cardinals lineup. That happened to him in his last start. 2 3-run homers and a loss for Curt.
Rolen hitting one of them.
J.D. Drew the other.
There's the strikeout that he needed. Strikeout number 3, but the Cards have got 3. They lead it 5-2.